Hey guys, this is Matt Croissant at McCarthy Hyundai in Blue Springs, Missouri, getting you some information on this beautiful 2020 Hyundai Santa Fe SEL with convenience. Coming in a beautiful black pearl coat. We got some satin chrome body side moldings and window trim, as well as door handle trim. You got turn indicators on your mirrors, as well as blind spots, with a nice alloy wheel set, privacy glass on all of your rear windows here. You've got rear parking sensors, backup camera, heated back glass with a rear wiper and sprayer. This vehicle also features your smart lift gate. So I'm just approaching the vehicle, key in hand nearby. This is just going to open up automatically for you. So no need to kick under the vehicle. Hyundai has found that this new smart liftgate and smart trunk feature that they're adding to their vehicles prevents you from any slippage. We've also got a very nice large panoramic sunroof up above, full LED headlighting with projector beams. Got that nice Hyundai mesh grille there, as well as some LED daytime running lights. The vehicle also features many safety features and utility items inside. You got keyless entry on your front two doors here. Go ahead and press the button. It's located right here. Again, you do have blind spot monitors on your outside mirrors here and these nice turn indicators. All of the headlights and taillights on this vehicle are LED. You've got a nice gray interior with some two-tone accents along the sides of the seating and the door trim. You've got power locks, windows, and mirrors, and an infinity sound system on here. Get some nice storage in the doors with some bottle holders there. Nice gray perforated leather. You've got a power driver's seat here that is 8-way adjustable with lumbar support. Hopping on in here, got a nice welcome animation on your drive display. Vehicle has 53 miles. Let's push to start. Checking out that animation. Got a nice centralized display here, and then to the left and right you can see we've got a tachometer, fuel gauge, as well as your coolant level too. So getting started over here, we're going to go ahead and get this vent adjusted. Got the climate control system on. It's a little bit of a toasty one today. So to the left here, you've got a dash illumination control. You can turn on or off your lane departure warning and prevention. That feature will be indicated in the top left corner of the screen there. You've got your all-wheel drive lock for your HTRAC system on here. So this is your center differential lock. This will give you 50-50 front and rear power distribution. Power liftgate control, blind spot monitoring, as well as your traction control. And the blind spot monitors also provide you with the rear cross traffic alert while you're in reverse. So the vehicle is watching your blind spot while you are in forward as well as reverse. Moving over to the steering wheel here, this is going to be leather wrapped for you in that same gray leather. It does tilt and telescope manually. By unlocking this, you can move it down, up, in, or out, wherever you need that to be. Go ahead and get that locked in place there. Mounted on the steering wheel, you're going to have controls for voice recognition, cycling through your audio sources, changing your volume, tracks of presets. You've got Bluetooth hands-free calling. And on the right-hand side, you've got a window button and this little lever here that you can use to adjust your screen. So looking at vehicle information here, you can see your fuel economy, accumulated driving info, your current drive, digital speedometer, as well as your different driving modes. Right now we're in smart comfort mode, and we'll show you how to cycle through the rest of those in just a second. And then you can also check out your driving safety features. You've got lane keep assistance on here. You've also got your attention level. So for your longer trips, the vehicle is going to be monitoring your driving habits to make sure you're being safe. You can also view your tire pressure here, as well as look at your all-wheel drive information on here too. And I'm sure there's other screens that you can actually add or modify or remove on here, depending on what information you're trying to see. This vehicle is also equipped with cruise control, and it's got your adaptive cruise control, so the vehicle can maintain a following distance for you. If we hit the cruise control button, you can see the cruise screen comes on, and once you actually set your speed, you can choose from 3 separate distances for your following distance. So the vehicle will control acceleration and braking for you, maximizing your fuel economy and making your trip as comfortable and easy as possible. Beyond that, left-hand one is going to control your blinkers, brights, and headlights. We'll go ahead and set that back on automatic. Right-hand wand will control your front and rear wipers and sprayers. Moving upward, you can see we've got a nice gray headliner to match the rest of the interior. Go ahead and just take a look around here. You can really see the detail of this in person much better. The 4K still just doesn't do it justice, I feel. But you've got an automatic sunshade here, nice large wide moonroof here, as well as some extra sunroofing in the rear passenger area. So go ahead and hit this button again. You can see this opens up nice and wide here. Woo, nice and sunny today. You can see up here we've also got a nice wind diffuser that pops up for you. This is going to help redirect airflow and make having the sunroof open a nice and comfortable and pleasurable experience. Go ahead and get that closed here. You can see we've got some nice LED lighting options here. That's going to be for the front seats as well as the rear, and you've also got a little light back there in the hatch for you as well. Sunglass holder included, and then you've got an auto dimming rear view mirror here. You do have a compass on the mirror, as well as your Blue-Link controls and your HomeLink garage controls all in one spot for you. Moving downward, you can see with your Infinity sound system, you're going to have 3 speakers up front on the dash, 2 tweeters and 1 center, and then we've got some woofers in each door here. We'll go ahead and continue to check that out as we move throughout the vehicle. Here is your entertainment system. You got a nicely sized touchscreen right here. Heading back to our home screen, you can see you've got a combination menu for your radio and other media devices, and you can customize the screen. Heading to all menus where you can see all your applications, you've got access to your phone, Blue-Link, other driving information, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, Sirius XM data for weather and traffic and other items, quick guide for the vehicle, voice commands, as well as a radio application, music, auxiliary, various settings. You can also record voice memos, and you've got quiet mode for the kids. What this is going to do is reduce the volume in the rear speakers and just keep it up front, as well as lower it to level 7, so that way kiddos in the back can be sleeping if they're taking a nap, and you can still enjoy your music and stay entertained while you're on the road. Beyond that, you do have a backup camera that's going to pop up right here if we put the vehicle in reverse. As you can see, you've got rear parking sensors working for you, as well as these dynamic lines showing you where the vehicle is going, and blue lines showing you where the vehicle is actually at. The side lines being the true sides of the vehicle, so using this you can navigate around vehicles and corners very easily and nicely with a clear view of your bumper here on the lower portion as well. Go ahead and put that back in park. Just down below here, you've got 2 large vents, your hazard light button, and then here is your dual climate automatic temperature control system. I've got it set to auto with the vehicle cooling to 72 degrees. Driver and passenger can have their own temperatures, and the vehicle will take care of everything else for you. You have heated seats up front on this model, and then down below is going to be your power center. You've got 12-volt outlet, the wireless charging pad down here, USB port number 1, an auxiliary port, and a fast charging USB port as well. In the shifting area, you've got 2 cup holders with some pressure tongs for your bottles, your shifter, park, reverse, neutral drive, and some manual shifting capability. That allows you to be a little bit more sporty with the vehicle, as well as have some more control of it in the winter time. And down below here is going to be some more driving options. You can turn your parking sensors on or off. The vehicle is also equipped with your auto off feature. So this is for stopping, going, and idling, so that when you do come to a full stop, the vehicle will turn off to reduce your fuel output, as well as your pollution output on the vehicle too. Besides that, you've got the auto hold feature. Love this. You can turn this on, and what that's going to do is when you come to a full stop as well, the vehicle will hold itself in place for you. You can take your foot off the brake, let that driving foot relax until you've got the green light or traffic opens up for you to move forward. Downward hill descent control is going to utilize engine braking to reduce wear and tear on your pads and rotors while heading downhill to keep you slowed at a nice cruising speed. And you've got your various drive modes right here. So you can press this button. You can see it's on smart right now. We've got comfort, Sport mode is going to change our gauges to a more aggressive red. And then you've got your smart mode, which is going to be a combination of the two driving features there, so that it really pays attention to how you prefer to drive the car and gives you the best combination of performance as well as fuel economy. And you have an electric parking brake on here. Just pull up to engage, put your foot on the brake, and press down to disengage. A little bit more storage right here, and then you've got a nice center console area with a small tray and then a lower deep well. More storage is available here for smaller items or a nice phone holder spot for your passenger. And you've got a nicely sized glove box in here with owner's manuals and a set of wheel locks that's already installed on the vehicle. Your spare leg nuts are in there for you if you wish to take those off at any time. This vehicle has also been sanitized by our PermaSafe vehicle disinfection and long-term antimicrobial protection system. So take a peek at that. Feel free to pause and read that information. You can see, again, got some nice storage in the doors here. Passenger seat is also going to be powered on this model for you. And your visors are going to be mirrored, lit from up above, as well as telescopic, which is going to reach the full window for all your shading needs. And you've also got a nice card holder right here as well. So let's go ahead and check out the back seats as well as the hatch. So rear seating is nice and wide. The Santa Fe is a slightly larger vehicle. Got seats for 3 back here. Starting back over at the window, you do have a nice sunshade, which you can utilize with the window up or down, providing you some extra shading for the kids or adults, of course. Bottle holders in the doors with some extra storage here, and more woofers in the doors for your Infinity sound system. Moving towards the center here, you do have rear ventilation, rear storage, as well as 2 more USB ports, giving you a total of 4 so far in the vehicle. Passenger seat has hardback storage behind it. Rear passengers also get to enjoy their own leather appointed armrests with a couple of bottle holders in here. You've also got your latch system for child seating and latching. And these rear seats, they do actually fold down as well as recline. You can see there's a more upright position here and then a more reclined, relaxed position here. You can also fold these down if need be. It'll be nice and flat for you. We'll leave that there for example. You can see we've got some nice accessories in here, a nice tonneau cover, and some other items back here that I'll be sure to show you. Fuel doors on the left. Actually, real quick, just thought about this. We've got handles up above, of course, as well as these nice LED lights. And then what you see right here is actually a ultrasonic rear occupant detection system. So when these rear doors open on the Santa Fe, your rear seat reminder is going to come online in case you've got a animal or a small child back here. At some point along the way, someone forgot about them, and Hyundai just wants to make sure your whole family's safe. So even after you close the doors, if for some reason you forget about the sleeping baby in the car, this radar is going to be looking for any sort of movement or anything of that nature. It picks up people and animals. So the vehicle will honk at you. If you've got your Blue Link system set up, you'll get a message on your phone. Great safety feature for sure. So let's go ahead and move back to the hatch now that we've covered that. Take note, you've also got a nice rail system up above here for you. You've got some extra cargo needs. Power lift gate. There's your backup camera. So back here you can see we've got a nice set of floor mats. You've also got a cargo mat, cargo net, and the tonneau cover for you. It's still wrapped up, but this will basically extend out and latch in right here to keep your rear items secured and safe. Back here you can see we've got some more speakers. Got some rear tweeters for the sound system and a subwoofer back here as well for that extra bit of punch too. You've got a 12-volt outlet back here, and you can actually power fold your second row seats. So we'll go ahead and hit this button, fold the right one down, boom. So now you can see we've got a nice flat plane for storage right here. Then we've also got a nice little cubby right over here for you. You've got some hooks over here that you can utilize the cargo net or bags with. And you can see you've got this little handle right here. You've got a rear cargo under tray right here as well, and your roadside tools over here too. So very nice vehicle overall. You've got some great equipment, utilities, and accessories, entertainment features, as well as safety. If you'd like any more information on this particular Santa Fe, head on over to McCarthyHyundai.com and type in stock number H00370 in that search bar. Make sure you like and share this video with your friends and family. Leave a compliment or comment if you have any questions as well about this vehicle. Most importantly, don't forget to subscribe so that you can stay up to date with all of the vehicles we're adding to this channel for your informational needs. Once again, hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and thank you so much for your watching and support.